I've been keeping a secret. I am standing in mine and Colby's new home. It's Gracie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So this video is different than normal. I've been keeping a secret. The reason I've been MIA, I haven't been posting as consistently because there has been so much going on behind the scenes that I wasn't able to share with you guys until it was 100% gone through. But I am standing in mine and Colby's new home. Just saying that is literally like, I'm gonna cry again. Hold on. I want to start off this video by saying none of this, and I mean none of this, would be possible without our faith in God. Yes, we are 22 and 23 years old right now, and we understand that right now the market is insane. It's hard to find something right now because prices are outrageous. Just know that me and him are both extremely grateful and blessed. But I want to let you guys know, if you're like in the same age as us, do not feel behind. Girl, do not feel behind. I don't want to make this video and make anybody else feel bad. This is just our life path, and I'm telling you, if you're still with your parents, keep on, save that money, for real. Don't feel behind because you have your own life path and you're exactly where you need to be right now. This is just our story and what's going on here. I'll tell you guys the backstory and everything, but I wanted to give you guys a really quick empty house tour before we got things in here, just to show you what's going on. So let's get into it. This is the entry door. So whenever you walk into our living room. I love these windows. Like, this is probably one of my favorite parts.
Really?
I love the natural light. I love how the sun sets right here, so that way you get like that perfect golden hour light during the evening. It's beautiful. Then once we head over here, the kitchen, which I actually really do like our little kitchen.
I love the kitchen.
It's so pretty.
It's not like the biggest thing ever, but it's just like perfect.
Yeah, this is like all we need. We have a little space right here if we want to do like a dining table. And then right there is our little side porch area. Something that we loved about this house too is, you guys, these appliances are all brand new and they all came with the house. You guys, I couldn't be more grateful or more blessed for this. I'm almost speechless, you guys. Like, I don't even know what to say, but let me continue with the tour. If you come in from the little side door, we have these beautiful, I believe this is granite. I don't know, beautiful. And I love this backsplash. You guys, this backsplash is what I had on my Pinterest board for inspo. So we have the stove, microwave right above, beautiful cabinetry, more counter space. One of my favorite parts is actually this farmhouse sink. Like the sink, the backsplash, and the window is literally a picture on my Pinterest board. I'll pop it up right here for you guys to see. It's just insane.
Right here.
And then we got the dishwasher. This door right here actually leads to the basement, which I'll show you guys here shortly. Actually gonna take a look. We're gonna go down this hallway. The first thing that you'll come to on your right is our bathroom. And it's actually pretty spacious in here. Honestly, eventually we could do like a little double sink right here because we do have so much space, but we'll figure out what we're gonna do with time.
That's some good pressure.
Another thing that we loved about this bathroom is this. So much space in here, you guys. Put your hand on one of those so they can see for reference how, like, put your hand on the back.
Oh.
Like, it's their deep shell. We have tons of storage in here. Now, right across the hall is bedroom number 1. We have our window in here. I actually love the ceiling detail. It's not popcorn. They did like this textured ceiling, which I really like, and it's like this in all rooms. That's door you enter in, and then every room has a closet. Here is the closet. Now, moving on, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna go to this second bedroom. Once again, we have the window. That's the entryway. And this one does come over a little bit. We have this little extra space over here. Right there is our closet. Another room. And once again, I love all the natural lighting everywhere. Now, we're gonna go out to the master. This is the master bedroom. Once again, a window, our closet's right here, and just overall a really great space. I'm so excited. This room has a bigger closet than the other 2 rooms. Love that it has these doors. I actually really like doors like these. I don't know why, but I think those are cute. I love it. This is the ceiling. Like, I love this. This is in every room. It's beautiful. We come back out. Right here in the kitchen, we're gonna go to this door and go to our basement. This is like the one space of the house that wasn't redone. It's not like a finished basement, but it's a basement. So we're so excited and grateful that we were even able to get a basement. We honestly were not expecting any of this, to be honest with you. We're gonna go down these stairs. You come down these stairs. The stairs is in the middle of the basement. It looks like somebody started to block off a little wall to do something. Me and Colby in the future eventually want to completely finish out this basement. We want to add another bath down here. Like a downside to this house was it only had one bathroom, but like it's only me and Colby here. It's not that big of a deal. One bathroom is all we need, to be honest with you. We go on vacation, we normally get places with just one bathroom. It's fine. Plus, whenever I get ready, I don't get ready in the bathroom. The only thing I use the bathroom for is to shower and use the bathroom. I have my vanity and my whole space where I get ready, so it's like no issue for us. This area right here is where Colby's gonna put his pool table. Right here is washer and dryer access, so yes, we have to come to the basement to wash our clothes. But in my parents' house, that's how it was too. It's nothing different for me. I got a breath. Oh my god, I need to go back to the gym, y'all. I've been like, it's been so busy, we haven't had time for nothing except working on this. Me and Colby were thinking about doing like a laundry chute. We can just like have a little hole or something. We open it and we put our clothes in and it drops down here. So maybe that was like a possibility we're thinking about. Obviously in the future, like we need to get our essentials. We need to get all of our furniture. It came with this little toolkit thing. Windows down here too. We have our basement entry door right here. And yes, you're probably looking at the HVAC being like, Gracie, that thing looks old as heck. You're correct. It is. That was like the biggest downside to the house. I will tell you guys, we got a 1-year home warranty that does cover it if it goes out. When the inspector came, everything passed with flying colors, you guys. It was insane. He was expecting it to do so much worse. Everything was perfect. My grandpa, he does heating and air and he's done it for many years. He didn't see any problems with it. The only thing we're gonna change out is the thermostat. We're gonna let it do its thing until the year runs out. And then if it does fine, we're just gonna upgrade some parts to it. But if it goes out, guess what? We have home warranty that covers it, so even better. There's certain things with finding homes that you've got to decide. Is this big enough of a thing for me to lose this, or do we want to deal with it? We chose to deal with it. I'm so happy we did. All right, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a backstory. Sorry if I look busted. You guys, I went to bed at like 1:30, 2 o'clock last night. Got up at 5 a.m. and we have been doing stuff all day long. We went to go sign our final contract. This was the final step to close our house. So I will show you guys a little bit of that right now. Me and Colby are about to head over and officially sign the documents and close on our house today. This literally feels so unreal. Like, I don't think it's hit me. And every time I think about it, I want to cry. I honestly don't even know why I did makeup because I know I'm going to be crying at some point in this video. So he's about to come and pick me up right now. We're going to head a few towns over just to do all the documents and all that kind of stuff. All right, guys, I can't even believe that I'm saying this right now, but me and Colby are on the way to sign our documents to finalize the closing on our house. We're almost there. We're just waiting on our realtor to get here, and then we're gonna head in and sign our papers.
AKA stepmom.
Yeah, so our realtor is actually Colby's stepmom. This is our very first time buying any home, or because we've never rented or anything. We've solely been with our parents, and we've just been saving up our whole relationship basically to be able to put a down payment on a house. But we got the first time home buyers that actually helped us out a ton with our down payment assistance. We were expecting to put way more down than what we actually had to. Literally, that was a blessing, thank God, because now we actually have some more money to fall back on, get furniture. Something goes wrong, we have a little bit of something still left over. Yeah.
That's right.
This is another milestone in our life. So that way here in like 5 years, we can look back on this video and be like, wow, this is where we were
5 years ago.
5 years ago. And now look at our house. Like, we're fully furnished. Where are we at in life? I'll see you guys in there.
Clauses. Last one. Make it count.
Oh my gosh, already?
Not too bad. Congratulations. You signed all your paperwork. How do you feel? Feel accomplished?
Yeah. I don't think it's hit yet. I'm just like, we just signed paper. Like,
Yeah.
Did it when we're in the house and there's like nothing in there and everything else is gone.
We're going to scan this in, we'll submit it for approval from the lender, and then once we have that, we'll submit it to the county's Register of Deeds office. That can take a couple of hours. But once it's through there, that will be when y'all officially own the property.
And how will we be notified?
You'll get an email from us.
Okay, that's what I
And we
figured.
will as well. Okay, y'all wanna take a picture in the lobby?
Finishing at 11:11.
Sign all the paperwork, bro. Did it.
All right, you guys, we just got out from signing. Technically, we're not the homeowners yet. We have to wait till they fax through all the information, but we're done.
We signed all that paperwork.
We're good.
We're good. We got a house, bruh.
Probably gonna ride around here, this part of town, and see if we can't find somewhere cute to kind of sit in and grab a bite to eat while we wait around and see if these papers get done. After we went to the law office, we went and we grabbed a bite to eat. We just went to some little restaurant, and then after that, me and Colby got on the phone and we talked to the internet company and we got that set up. Then we went into Walmart. We got a few little things like cleaning supplies. I'll insert the Walmart clips now. So we're at Walmart right now. We're gonna pick up a few essentials. Now we're just shopping for essentials that we need to start out with our house, like cleaning supplies, deodorant, mouthwash, just like normal hygiene stuff, but also house stuff. So let's go shopping. You guys, they have the tree hut. Let's do a smell test. That one smells good. Aurora Nights. Exotic Bloom smells really good. I'm gonna go with Exotic Bloom by Tree Hut. I think this one smells the freshest. This is kind of what I'm in the mood for right now. I normally go for the Cocoa Colada or vanilla, but let's spice it up this time for our new house. I went ahead and I got the shower rod and the shower liner. I'm not even gonna worry about getting the curtain just because I'm not sure what I wanna do, but this way I can still shower. So we at least have something to keep the water in the shower. There's so much to choose from. I don't even know where to start. So far, I got laundry detergent. We got some cleaning spray. He's currently working out with the laundry detergent. You better not drop that. Colby Shaw. Y'all see what he does to me? Colby Shaw.
That's all I wanted to do.
Basically, one of the previous owners of this house used to smoke. So the smoke smell is basically out, but it's just the air ducts that still kind of have that lingering smoke smell. There's just the slightest hint, so we're just gonna get a few air plugins. Alright, you guys, we got a full cart. We're about to check out. So me and Colby started this home buying process maybe 2 or 3 months ago. It feels like a lifetime that we've been looking, but it really hasn't been too long. We weren't really seeing much that actually caught our attention. We were fully prepared to buy a fixer-upper. We actually put in an offer for another house in a different town. I think I just wanted it to start our lives together, but I didn't have a huge tug on my heart like I did with this one whenever I walked in here. Whenever you guys start looking for your new place, you're gonna know whenever you get there. Trust me, like whenever they say you know, you know. We put in an offer over there. Obviously, we were devastated whenever we found out we didn't get it, but it was for a reason. A month went by after that, and I honestly gave up on looking for houses. We got notifications whenever a new one became available in our price range and city range or whatnot. I used to get on there like every single day, looking. It was exhausting. I took a break. Like after we got to a no with that house, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it be. Whatever's gonna come to me, it's gonna come to me. Then it finally happened. This house hit the market. My grandpa actually sent it to me. He sent it to me like within the hour that it went up. I saw it, I was like, oh my God, this is actually so cute. After my grandpa sent me the link to the house, I immediately sent it to the group chat with Colby's stepmom, our realtor, and Colby, and she was like, yeah, I saw this house, let's go look at it tonight. We were all at work. So as soon as I got off, came straight here, walked in the door, you guys. I had a whole nother feeling. This was actually in the city, the exact city that we wanted. The other ones was a couple cities over. I walked in through that front door. I had like this overwhelming feeling of like, oh my God, this is it. Like, Like, I almost didn't even want to let myself like be allowed to feel that because of what happened with the previous house, because I was so upset and hurt whenever that didn't go through. So I was like, yes, this is the house inside, but then like physically I was like, okay, I can't be too happy about this because what if, you never know. I didn't want to be negative, but I also didn't want to be overly excited because I knew how it felt whenever we lost last time. I did the house tour. It was like immediate. Within 5 minutes of like looking at this place, we were like, this is the one. Like, can we go ahead and like start the paperwork? Kaylin, being her amazing self, already had that paperwork ready for us. We immediately signed everything and we submitted an offer that night. I don't know how else to say this was truly God's work right here. This was God's work, God's plan, and we owe it all to him. There's just so many signs along the way that it was him, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about that right now. The selling agent or whatnot was actually the same seller as Colby's brother's house was, so that was like a crazy sign or coincidence. You guys know how I feel about coincidences. I don't believe in them, okay? Everything happens for a reason. That was another thing that I was like, okay, another thing to add to the list of this being our house. I went into a second bedroom on the left. I told you guys I had a gravitation towards that room. Whenever we did the walkthrough, I went back there. It was like a cloudy day and it was sprinkling, and I just remember literally standing like this in the window saying a prayer. An overwhelming feeling came over me. I started to feel like so happy, so filled with love and joy, and I was just like, God's here. I'm connecting with him right now. Colby came in the room behind me. He gave me a hug. Right as that happened, my eyes were still closed. I was still praying. The sun, you guys, my eyes were like this. The sun came through, shined right on my face, and I opened my eyes because I felt the sun. It was a cloudy day. I don't believe in coincidences, you guys. It was a rainy day, and then that just happened for those 5 seconds that I was praying. So then after that, I was like, Colby, like this might be our house. I don't know. I had this feeling, and I can't explain it, but I just need to pray again. So I literally put my hands on the floor. I was just talking to him. That was another thing that I was like, you guys, this is our house. And then we were waiting for the paperwork and everything to go through, and we got told that they liked our offer. So they accepted our offer. We did have like a counter offer or whatnot, and that was like literally no big deal. We were more than willing to do what they asked for. They just wanted a little bit more due diligence. Honestly, no big deal. We can do it if that means we can have this house. Like, 100%. So we said yes. The thing is that the people that we were in connection with was actually heading to the beach. So for them to like approve and say that we're like under contract was not quite getting through. This house was scheduled for an open house the next day or something, and the paperwork was not going through. We were low-key freaking out because like, oh gosh, like we're not technically under contract yet. So somebody could walk in and make an offer. You guys, the house went under contract an hour before open house started. So technically they still had to have the open house because they had to advertise for it just in case somebody showed up. There was a few people that showed up, but they couldn't do anything because we were under contract. So that was yet again another sign. Once we were under contract, I was so excited. Like, I would drive out here, even though I couldn't go inside, I was just looking at it. You guys, tell me why there was a rainbow over the house the time that I came in. If you know, you know, you're a Christian. In the Bible, the rainbow is said to represent God's promise. I lost it. I started crying. I'm like, again, confirmed. This is our house. And yeah, so that's really like the story, I guess. But Colby is waiting for me. We gotta start moving stuff. I gotta go to my house. He's gonna drop me off, and then I might go over to my grandma's house. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on where things are. We're about to start moving some things in, and we're gonna have like a little sleepover tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I am beyond grateful and blessed. Like, honestly, I am so proud of us. We really couldn't have done it without God. We literally owe it all to him. Anyways, I'm so excited. That being said, the videos might be a little sparse just because this is what's going on, you guys. We're gonna go shopping. We're thinking about going to like IKEA, Ashley Furniture, obviously Marshall's, Home Goods, all the things to make this house feel like a home. So I am going to be starting a moving series with you guys just to keep you updated, see what's going on. Welcome to this episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to stick around for this journey, just be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment for me. Let me know if you like this type of video. Either way, I'm going to film it just because this is such a big part of mine and Colby's lives. I just want to have it to even look back on. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I truly hope you enjoyed. Remember to be kind to everybody everywhere. Just know you are not behind in life. If you are seeing this and you're around my age, don't feel behind. You have your own life path and you're exactly where you need to be, okay? Show love to everybody. Love you guys. I will see you next video. Bye.